done? What have you got to show for all your years?
My name is Aniplit Lane.
My name is Daniel.
I'm Samuel.
My name is Blessing. My name is Dora Potutu.
My name is Orofikaide.
My name is Ujudala.
My name is Awani
Bakari Abdullah. We are children from Magic Community Space, and we want all the children in this community to be educated and sending them back to school. What I enjoy most in going to school is learning, reading, and writing.
And what do you think is important at school?
Learning.
Now, do you know any of your mates that are not in school?
Yeah, I know some of them. David, Kende, Tosin, and Labake.
Did you hear? We can turn this world around. Watch the colors as they spin. Don't be frightened by the sound. Stop to die. Education is a right. We can change a person's life. Build a future that is bright. Go back to school.
School is big life. It's a very big freedom in life. I love school because school is the place that we learn, we read, we learn how to write. I'm here to tell everyone to go back to school.
We are children from Electric States, and we are voting for our police to be sent back to school.
School is a place where I learn and read and write. The importance of school to me is to become an important person in your life and to make other people to know about education. I enjoy most of the things in school, to learn about the future, to learn about the good things and the bad things of the other life, and to learn about what is good and the bad things. All the things I can do to bring my friends back to school is to advise them and to counsel them and to make them happy and cheerful and to read with them.
School is a learning institute where you read and write, learn to make me important in the future, to make me read and write.
Okay. So do you know any of your mates that are not in school?
Yes, Jelila, Teresa, because of pregnancy.
Okay.
And some people, they have repeated many times, so they don't want to come to school.
Okay, so what do you enjoy most about going to school?
Playing with my friends and learning from my teachers.
How we can get involved as volunteers, we are here on ground, talking to parents, talking to the community, telling them about how important education is. We've got people that can give us funding from abroad if they can't be here.
As a volunteer, I believe that the Back to School project is really important because education is the bedrock of any society. And for a society to progress, the children need to be educated. So if we see the value of education in any society, we need to send these children back to school. The children being idle is not really good for any developing country.
The importance of Back to School project is to make sure the number of children that are out of school are reduced in some years to come. The little we could do to make sure these kids get back to school is because we want them to leave the streets. We want them to be useful for the future. We want them to have a sound education. We want them to be able to stand with their counterparts around the world. We are trying as much as possible to create neighborhood inclusive spaces where we get information of children that are not in school, and through this information we help our research by trying to track them down, trying to raise funds for them, and trying to take them back to school and showing them the importance of education as a whole.
Even bigger voices? Getting faster. Even happier? Without me?
Back to School is one of the projects of VSO Nigeria. So far, they have sent over 170 children back to school. The way that it works is they have volunteers that live and work in communities, and they help to identify and track children within their communities that aren't in school. Once they have identified and tracked those children, they work with the families. They help to fundraise to be able to raise funds to send those children and again.
Again.
We came back to school. We came back to school.
Since I've been in Nigeria, I've spent a lot of time with children in and out of school, and I've realised that children love learning, and of course it's happy children that are the most receptive to learning. So giving children that opportunity keeps them happy, makes them better learners. By getting involved in the Back to School project, you're not only changing a child's life, but you're opening a window of opportunity for cultural exchange. So the children in your school will learn about the lives of school children in Nigeria and be able to communicate with the child that they send back to school.
Go back to school. Go back to school. Go back to school. Now, let's talk about change. What can you build? What can you fix? Gifts of knowledge are so rich. Tell me, open your eyes and find the things inside. I can show you the big sky, help you grow. Don't be frightened by the sound. Stop to die. Education is a right. We can change a person's life, build a future that is bright. Go back to school. Go back to school.
How are you, children?
Thank you.
How was your weekend?
Thank you.
Hope you are ready for learning.
Yes.
Do you have our writing materials with us?
Yes.